Thank you for buying a Toshiba Satellite Series notebook computer. I know you'll be enjoying the power and convenience of your satellite for years to come. And you'll get all the performance you'd expect from a desktop computer in a lightweight, portable notebook. It's already loaded with software, so you can get right to work. Your satellite uses Microsoft's exciting new operating system, Windows 95. Your satellite has word processing and spreadsheet programs, a personal information manager, a checkbook manager, and even a couple of games. Over the next few minutes, I'll help you to get to know your new computer and show you some of the ways to get the most out of it. You'll find it handy to unpack your notebook and follow along. Here's what you should find in the box. Along with your computer and this video, you'll find a power cord, a protective slipcase, a quick start card, a user's guide, a manual for Windows 95, other software documentation, warranty information, and a registration card. If anything is missing or damaged, contact your Toshiba dealer today. And make sure you fill out and return your registration card as soon as possible. It's the best way to be sure that you have international warranty coverage for your computer. This video is arranged into several sections: finding your way around, getting started, software tips, hotkeys, cards, battery, accessories, and service and support. On the label to this video, there's a menu with numbers that correspond to the time codes you see on the screen. Anytime you need to review something, just fast forward to that section of the tape. Okay, let's take a look at some of the features of your new Satellite Series notebook. We'll start right here in the front. This is the display latch. Just push it to lift the display screen. These two latches secure the battery compartment. This power light goes on when you're connected to external power, and this battery light lets you know the charge of the battery. When it's green, the battery is fully charged. Orange, it's charging, and flashing orange means that the battery is running low. The reset button is in this hole. It clears the memory and restarts the computer. It's recessed so you can't hit it by accident. On the right side of the computer, you'll find the floppy disk drive. It uses 3.5-inch high-density floppy disks. You'll want to use this to back up your files and software or to install new software. When you insert the disk, this eject button will pop out. Just push it in to release the disk. If you have a monochrome or dual scan color display, there's a contrast control knob on the right side. Active matrix color models don't need one. On the back, you'll find the ports. If you want to use an external PS2 compatible keyboard, you can connect it right here. Here is the serial port. You can use this for an external modem or other serial devices. If you want to use an external monitor, you can connect it to this video port. This Satellite Series notebook has an advanced video chipset, so it'll support the new high-color, high-resolution SVGA monitors. This is the port replicator port. An optional port replicator stays on your desk with your peripherals connected to it: printer, keyboard, monitor, serial or PS2 mouse, even speakers. Connecting your computer is a snap. Just plug it into the replicator like this. Here's the power socket. A real advantage of your satellite notebook is its built-in power supply. There's no external adapter to carry around. To use AC power, just plug this end of your power cord into the socket and then plug this end into a live wall outlet. Finally, here's the parallel port. It's for printers and other parallel devices. Now, on the left side of the computer, there's the security lock slot. To protect your notebook from theft, you can attach a special cable here and anchor it to your desk. Here's the power button for turning the computer on and off. And under these covers are the PC card slots. The cards that go into these slots can make your satellite notebook even more versatile. There are modems, combination fax modems, network cards, removable hard disk drives, video and audio adapters, SCSI cards, and other devices. Oh, you can even add more memory to your notebook. Here's a memory expansion slot in the bottom of the computer. Now, let's turn the computer on and look at some of the other features. When you first unpack your computer, the battery probably won't be charged. So just plug the power cord into the computer and into a live wall outlet. If you want to charge the battery, leave the computer turned off. It'll be fully charged in 2 or 3 hours. Oh, you'll see the battery light turn green. To turn the computer on, gently push the power button and hold it in until the power light comes on. The power light is on this indicator panel, along with lights that let you know the status of the other system functions. This one lights when a disk drive is working. Never turn your computer off when a drive is running. This light lets you know the caps lock key is engaged. That means the keyboard will type all in capital letters. These two let you know you're in a keyboard overlay mode. More on those in a few minutes. The first time you turn your computer on, you'll see this congratulations screen. From here, after answering a couple of questions, you should designate a printer and make backup system disks. Windows 95 will take you through each step. You can take a tour of Windows 95, go to Toshiba's Discovery Center, or just get right to work. To begin, you'll use Satellite's AccuPoint pointing device. It's right here in the middle of the keyboard. It's comfortable, efficient, and you can use it with either hand. Just a gentle push will move the arrow around the screen. Push a little harder, and the arrow moves faster. The buttons are right here on the palm rest. You'll use this primary button for most applications. Position the arrow over an item you wish to select, and then gently push the button. That's called clicking on an item. A double click is 2 quick clicks in a row. This secondary button has different functions depending on the program you're using. Check with your documentation. Oh, you can also assign other special functions to it. Here are a few basic software tips to help get you started. The beauty of to begin, just click right here on Start. You can access your programs, your documents, hardware and software settings, the file manager, Windows Help. You can even shut down your computer. Just put the pointer on the item you want and click. To close a window, just click on this X in the upper right-hand corner. Click here and you can send an item to this row of buttons at the bottom of the screen. Then, whenever you need it, just give it a quick click. You'll usually find Toshiba's Discovery Center here. It's a great place to go when you need help. You can get quick answers or in-depth information. There are help desks, energy tips, and a library where you'll find the Toshiba's User's Guide and other documentation. Help is always just a click away at the Discovery Center. You can change the settings to make Windows look and work the way you want. The control panel gives you access to colors, fonts, and drivers. You can change video modes here. This opens a dialog box that lets you change the screen size, the number of colors available, and the font size. Toshiba Utilities are a group of programs developed especially for your satellite notebook. You can access the User's Guide without going into the Discovery Center library. The Master Disk Creator gives you another way to make backup copies of your programs. MaxTime lets you configure your computer to get the most out of each battery charge. Toshiba is an Energy Star partner with the Environmental Protection Agency, so your satellite notebook has been factory set for peak energy savings. You can change these settings if you need to. Each time you start up, this small MaxTime menu should open automatically. If you don't see it, just click on Start and find MaxTime in the Toshiba Utilities group. You can leave the window up or send it down to the button bar. This bar tells you how much power is left in your battery. On new machines or after changing batteries, you may see a line of question marks here. That's because MaxTime doesn't recognize the battery yet. Just charge it and you'll get an accurate gauge reading. To configure max time, click on this options line. This menu will take you to the dialog boxes that let you change how max time is displayed and how alarms will act when the battery gets low. You can also select machine settings to optimize power usage. This is the real heart of max time. It allows you to balance performance with power-saving features to meet your specific needs. With max time, you have complete control over power usage of your computer. See your user's guide or the Discovery Center for more information. Hotkeys are shortcuts to some of the features of your satellite system. They're a combination of this FN key and these function keys with white icons on the front. Hold the FN key and press F1 for instant password security. If you want a password, type it in after pressing these keys. If not, press the Enter key and type it in later. The user's guide will give you more details. FN and F2 displays the battery save pop-up window. You can switch among high power, low power, and the user-defined settings you assigned in max time. The FN and F3 keys turn the resume mode on and off. This is real handy if you want to turn off the computer but return to your work shortly. Say you need to change the battery or a break for lunch. Set resume on and turn off the computer. When you turn the computer back on, you can begin right where you left off without all the startup screens. This will save time and extend your battery's life. You can also set your resume mode here with suspend. Just give it a click. Pressing FN with the F4 key adjusts the speaker volume. If you're using an external video monitor, FN and F5 alternates among three options. You can use the built-in display only, the external display only, or simultaneous display of both. Pressing FN and F10 turns the cursor control overlay on and off. It makes these keys with arrows on the front move the cursor. Pressing FN and F11 turns these keys into a number pad. They're highlighted in white on the front. Pressing FN and F12 turns the scroll lock feature on and off. For more details about all these keys, see your user's guide. They're also listed on the Quick Start card. With Toshiba's exclusive Finesse program, you can access even more functions with the FN key. Just select Finesse from Toshiba Utilities. It'll let you assign your own hotkeys so you can quickly open Windows programs or documents, display a pop-up list of programs and documents, or switch between open programs and documents. See your user's guide or Discovery Center for more details on how to use this powerful satellite feature. You can increase the capabilities of your satellite notebook with PC cards. The slot will accept 2 Type 2 cards or 1 Type 3 card. To insert a card, open the slot cover and gently push your card into its slot. Make sure there's a firm connection with the computer, then close the cover. To remove a card, open the cover and push the appropriate eject button. Then hold the card by the sides and pull it out. You then close up the cover again. Toshiba noteworthy PC cards are available from your Toshiba dealer. They're designed specifically for Toshiba computers, and they're tested on Toshiba computers, so you can be sure they'll perform efficiently. You can also use third-party PC cards, but don't install their PC card socket software. This is really important. Just plug the card in and try it. Your satellite notebook has a card manager that should recognize the card and know what to do with it. If you install new software, you could overwrite Toshiba's software. If a card doesn't respond properly, check your user's guide or call Toshiba's toll-free technical support number. And remember, some cards, like modems and network adapters, need a phone line or cable. You can expand your computer's memory by installing memory cards. Before you do, be sure you've saved any current work and turn the computer and auto-resume off. Installing one of these cards will clear any data that was in your computer's memory. Your memory card will be inserted under this cover. For complete instructions, refer to your user's guide. Your Toshiba satellite notebook gives you the power to work anywhere. It has a rechargeable battery, so you can work for hours at a time without using AC power. And if you get extra batteries, you can go even longer. To change a battery, turn your computer off. Then push up on these clips. Slide the palm rest towards you, then flip it up. Don't try to remove it. You could damage the cables underneath. Gently pull this plastic tab and lift out the battery. When you insert a new battery, be sure the label is down and the battery terminals make contact with these terminals in the computer. Lay the plastic tab back over the battery, tilt the palm rest back down, gently push it back towards the keyboard, then slip the clips back down to lock the palm rest into place. There are many other Toshiba accessories available to meet your computing needs. In addition to extra batteries, you can get a battery charger, so you can charge more than one battery at a time. Toshiba Noteworthy car adapter will let you run your computer or battery charger from a car's cigarette lighter. Toshiba memory cards and Noteworthy PC cards. A port replicator provides easy access to your printer and other peripherals. A simple push and you're connected. A fabric or leather carrying case is available. Or, if this is more your style, a backpack. And a security cable will lock your computer to your desk. Your Toshiba satellite computer is backed by a world leader in service and support. From the Discovery Center and online user's guide right in your computer, to our fax line and electronic bulletin board service, to our CompuServe forum, to our voice line, you'll always find help nearby. But the best places to start are the Discovery Center and the user's guide. They're right at your fingertips, and you'll usually find the answers you need. The user's guide also lists all the ways to reach us. But remember, you can always call for help at Toshiba's toll-free technical support line. Once again, I'd like to thank you for purchasing a state-of-the-art Satellite Series notebook computer. I know you'll be enjoying it for years to come.